Hello horror fans and welcome back to Top 5 Scary Videos, the scariest channel on YouTube, and oh boy have we got a good one for you today, so hold on to your weird William Shatner masks and enjoy the ride. As always, I'll be your horror host as we light up the jack-o'-lantern, draw the curtains for the evening, and hope that a deranged psychotic murderer doesn't come knocking as we take a look at the Top 5 Halloween 2018 trailer Easter eggs.
Over across the street.
Now, I'm not sure if I can make this clear enough, but the Halloween franchise is one of my most beloved horror franchises to date, and I'm absolutely pumped for David Gordon Green's revival of Michael Myers. It's got a great cast, great writers, and a production company that know exactly what they're doing when it comes to paying homage to John Carpenter's classic. So, fingers crossed, we're in for one hell of a treat this October 19th. We've taken the liberty of dissecting some of the things that you may have missed in the two released theatrical trailers. Before we begin though, you know the drill by now. Make sure to hit that thumbs up if you're a fan of this video, Top 5 Scary, or horror cinema in general, and share this video on with your nearest and dearest. Make sure to hit that subscribe bell so you can stay up to date for your daily dose of horrifying content. Kicking off at Easter egg number 5, Silver Shamrock. Now, for the keen-eyed viewer, you'll be able to spot two very particular Halloween masks in the later portion of Halloween 2018's first release trailer. Yep, the Silver Shamrock masks, which respectfully may not mean a lot to many fans of just the original Halloween film, but in Halloween's third incarnation, Season of the Witch, a bizarre attempt was made to pull the franchise in a new direction, which didn't really go down too well. The movie plays with a bit of a shoehorn narrative plot, a series of masks sold to children containing microchips and fragments of an ancient Celtic stone with deadly powers to summon witches. Yeah, it was the early 80s, it was a strange time, but this nod to the third film is sure to please cult followers of the franchise. Coming in at number 4, Halloween H2O. Halloween H2O 20 years later was the 7th installment in the film's franchise and kind of fluffed over the events of the 4th, 5th and 6th films, instead picking up where Halloween 2 left off with Michael Myers presumably dead before the events of the film. Dun dun dun! No spoilers here though. In the trailer we see a particular scene where documentarian Dana Haynes is sitting on a toilet, minding her own business in a public restroom. Guess who then shows up with a handful of bloody teeth and general all-round scary attitude? You guessed it, old Mikey Myers. This scene is seemingly a direct nod to a moment in H2O where a woman and her young daughter are involved in a nearly identical situation, except in the 1998 version, Myers follows them into the bathroom and steals their car keys in a non-violent robbery. Maybe there is hope for him after all. Probably not. Next up at Easter egg number 3, the Mark of Thorn. Again, we're going to segue back into the murky waters of the early 80s films where things were still a little bit weird. In parts 4, 5 and 6, Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, is replaced by her daughter Jamie, and Laurie Strode is revealed to have died in a car crash. But yeah, that didn't happen. I told you it was weird. In Halloween 6, the return of Michael Myers, a weird druidic sect known as the Cult of Thorn is introduced, and while not getting too bogged down with the hocus pocus of the whole thing, they're wrapped up in that timeline's origin of the masked madman and carry a particular runic tattoo on their wrists. Again, in the scene involving Dana Haynes, played by Rhian Reese in the 2018 release, we see some graffiti on the stall that includes the Mark of Thorn. Admittedly, it's wrapped up in some weird abstract graffiti, but trust us, it's there. And swinging in at number 2, the shot for shot. Yeah, technically not just a single Easter egg, but the fan service in Halloween 2018 deserves an entire point of its own. David Gordon Green's aim for the new release is to do justice to John Carpenter's classic indie horror, with some fans believing that he's aiming for a direct sequel / soft reboot of the slasher series. And if the two trailers are anything to go by, he's on track to do exactly that. Some scenes in the trailer are shot for shot recreations of the original, like this one where someone, presumably Michael Myers or one of his victims, hides underneath a ghost-like bedsheet in a quiet suburban home. Or this one where a busload of patients from Smith's Grove Sanitarium, the place where Michael is initially locked away at, overturns on a remote highway and wander aimlessly down the road in their white jumpsuits while an ominous classic 80s synth hums in the background. Now, I don't know about you, but it's the attention to detail like this that makes me rest easy that we're in good hands for Halloween 2018. And finally, at our number 1 spot, Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah, Not really an Easter egg at all, but technically the biggest Easter egg ever. Damn it, I just love Jamie Lee Curtis so much. For me, she is Halloween through and through, and her first depiction in John Carpenter's 1978 indie classic is the stuff of horror legend. In the reboot, Jamie Lee Curtis makes her return as Laurie Strode, the most tenacious horror character of all time and the finalist of all final girls, and in Halloween 2018, she's out for blood. In the original Halloween, it's established that Laurie Strode is actually the unknowing sister of Michael Myers, which is later revealed in Halloween 2. However, a scene in the trailer does away with all that mumbo jumbo, where Laurie's granddaughter explicitly states that it's just a rumor and not fact at all.
Isn't it her brother who murdered all those babysitters?
No. It was not her brother. That's something that people made up.
Well, with all these threads coming together, I'm sure that we're in for one hell of a slasher-fueled ride in Halloween 2018. What do you guys think? Are you captivated as much as I am by the Halloween series? Are you excited for the new release? Leave your thoughts in the comment box down below. As always, it's been an absolute pleasure making this video for you guys. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for your daily dose of horror. You've been watching Top 5 Scary Videos. I've been your host, Jack Finch, and until next time, you take it easy.